Welcome back, everyone. And today we're starting volume 24 of The Little Ones, the last volume of Deluxe 8. So we'll do 5 chapters this week, 5 next week, and then I already have Deluxe 9 over there. So we'll be starting that the week after. But yeah, let's deal with some trolls and let's get to Puck's home. Seems to be our current goal. Farnace discovering herself queen, and yeah, pump for these trolls, whatever the fuck they are. Considering a whole ass volume ended with saying it's trolls, I'm assuming this is a big deal. I've never heard of trolls before in the story, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if we meet any trolls, and let us begin. 5 chapters. Thank you for joining me today, and let's start. Okay, the first chapter is called Trolls. We might meet one. Okay. So we got Isidro running away, being chased by an old man on a donkey. Hey there, just wait, thief. Okay, Isidro stealing shit, classic. Oh, and Puck's with them. The best duo in the series. He's catching up. Crap, that old ass is faster than I thought. And then Isidro gets clobbered in the back of the head by this old guy. What a damn hassle. Isidro's just... What in the blazes is this world coming to? A kid like you, a bandit. I can't even do business peacefully. And Isidro has the fucking anime knot on the top of his head. Here, and he tosses him an apple. Oh, that's nice. Mister, I know what it's like, a kid like you making it on his own. Just keep quiet and take it. Mister, and he's like shaking, about to cry. Mister, don't let it get you down, Sonny. And the old man just patting him on the head. And then we get Isidro crying, EC drop. All right, Isidro just throws the fucking guy onto the ground. Hand him all over, stingy bastard. Growing boys need nourishment. You rotten scoundrel, he's getting up. You won't get away with this, you little brat. I'll tie you up and toss you in the river. And then Isidro throws an apple at him, knocks him out. Keep the change. He's so funny. And now we see him training. Oh shit. How am I going to land a hit on Guts? Then Puck comes in. That'll be tough with your skills and him being nearly a monster and all. My gloves are worn and my joints ache. Have you tried throwing stones like before? It's meaningless if it ain't swordplay. But when it comes to stones, you were really good. Yeah, well, he has some stones in his hand now. There's no way I can stand up to an adult in a fair fight. I've survived because of these and my wits. And your impudence and depravity. Puck just roasts the shit out of Isidro all the time. Got some meat, big haul today. Okay, so we got the birds with the stones. Two-handed throwing, now that's skill. That is very impressive. And he's looking down at his hands, and he clenches them, and now we cut over to him training with Guts. Ishiro's coming at him, and Guts is thinking, whoa. And Ishiro's coming at him, and he pulls out another staff, and is swinging at Guts. Guts is fighting him. Richard. 1 second. Puppy. Richard all of a sudden just started barking all the time when I start reading. It's like he knows. You can hang out. Okay. Don't hit the mic. Alright, we continue. And then, yeah, Isidro gets hit in the fucking head. Son of a bitch, I knew it. And else work is never done. Actually, no, you were really on a roll there. Really? Use your small size to your advantage and attack from below, because most fighters don't expect low blows. Wielding with both hands so you can feint was also a good idea. But if you only attack from below, your enemies will get used to it. You need a plan they can't see through. Uh-huh. You'd best land your last strike where you can see garments. It'd be impossible to penetrate armor with your strength. Very true? Hey, you sure about this? About what? And we get the whole squad making a fire. Ain't training about practicing basics for a long time before learning techniques and stuff. You sure about a novice like me learning these kinds of improvised tactics? And then Puck goes, then how about the traditional school of elf dimension style? Aren't you laying the groundwork every day? Yeah, but for starters, you won't get anywhere imitating me, right? Everything about us is different, including fighting styles. Or do you plan to wait and train for decades to become some master before going out to the battlefield? Talk about patience. Yeah. Isidro goes, you bet your ass I don't. In that case, all you can do is work with what you've currently got. Besides, a battlefield's different from exhibition games. You don't just have one opponent, and there's arrows and cannonballs flying around. You can't survive only on sword skills. That said, it ain't uncommon for some half-assed master to get swarmed and killed by some gang wanting to get famous. Then how do you... And then Guts cuts him off. I told you already. Strain what few wits you have and think for yourself. Isn't that how you've made it this far? Okay, so he's telling him to do it on his own. But still helping. That was cold. On that note, Elf Dimension style is very hands-on one-to-one. Serpico goes, rather kind of you, to Guts. Would you mind joining me in gathering firewood? Ooh, little duo. We're back with Isidro. Well, Isidro chapter, hell yeah. Little flashback maybe? He's still laying on a rock thinking, Isidro, stop this. You ain't ready yet. If you don't do things the right way, you won't ever do them. And Isidro, it's showing him running away from home, it looks like? I'm interested about his backstory a little. Thinking about it, maybe I've been on a battlefield since the time I ran out on the village. It was careless of me to rely on others. I'll be the one who uses them. And then Puck shows up with them. There's no need to be so obstinate. Go on, rely. As your master, I'll spoil you plenty. Quit reading people's monologues. A disciple has no privacy. And there's bickering. Dro. In the first place, just what do you plan to do once you learn the sword from me? Government service or something? What a laugh. Me in government service. A court servant? No thanks. Then why? Listen up. What I'm after ain't as petty as count service or risen up in society. What I'm after is being the ultimate swordsman. Okay. And then Puck's fucking dumb face. He wants to be the ultimate swordsman. What was that if you rise smile for? It might work. It's simple-minded. And then we cut over to Farnese and Casca, dealing with the birds Isidro caught. And we got Farnese thinking, I really don't think I could come to like Hadung meat. It's disgusting. And then Casca, ooh, her brand is bleeding. And then we get the arm of a monster. This is a troll. We go back to Serpico and Guts. Cut away from possible danger to Serpico and Guts. My pickings sure are slim. And then he like gets Guts throws something at him. Let's get started. What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You got us alone so you can settle the score, right? What are you saying? Huh? So Guts thinks he's here to fight him again. I merely thought I would deepen my friendship with you. That way we could be perfectly frank. My, what a hot-headed fellow. Suddenly you're senile. If you're not in the mood, I'm leaving. And Serpico's throwing shit at him, it looks like. To be perfectly frank, I am thinking of how nice it would be if you died. There's that face again, finally. By going along with you, Lady Farnese is exposed to danger. If I could, I would like to make her abandon this reckless journey at once. However, this is what she herself wishes. That face, like an infant that's cried its eyes out. It's not like Lady Farnese at all. I do not know that defenseless side of her. You changed her. Yeah. Yeah, Gut's definitely dead. But alas, I set aside my personal feelings. So long as Lady Farnsay continues this journey as her attendant, I will do my best to get along with you. However, if this journey leads to something such as her demise, that is when, as you wish, I shall oppose you as an individual. I do hope you understand. Serpico is so cool. I love him. One more worry for the pile. Eek! So we got some screaming. It looks like the girls are being attacked. What happened? Isidro is running back. And then, yeah, they got grabbed by what is probably a troll. Bastard. A bandit? Hey, you. Just you wait. Kidnapping them right in front of me, you creep. And he throws a stone and it hits the thing they've been taken. So it looks like it's somewhat human-sized. You all right? And he drops the girls. This feeling. That's not human. What? Ooh, wow. Ooh, this looks cool. It's a troll. I'm assuming this is a troll. It looks really cool. But is a troll just like a demon? He just said, Puck just said it's not human. So it might be something else. Might just be a troll. Might just be a troll. That's very possible. What is that thing? Yeah, it's not like, it doesn't look like it's huge by any means, like most demons are. But it ain't humans up there, it's trolls. You mean that's a troll? I gotta zoom in on his face. He looks fucking cool. New species of ape. Gross. And he's coming at them, it looks like. Here it comes. Isidro, stones. We should hurry and get away. And he grabs the stones. No, wait. Just one enemy. When you look close, it's not built all that big. Right. I'll take it. My goat. Love him. What? Hey. Puck's trying to stop him. Uh-oh. Now they're gonna die. And we get... Oh, it's the fairy with the witch's hat girl. Hey, what do we do? Ooh, cool ass panel with her, like her face silhouetted out, but she's here. Ooh, okay. She looks cool as hell. Oh, and that is the end of the chapter. So it makes sense. We got a troll. We got, I forget her name. It'll say it again, but it I'm very interested because I know she's important. But let us continue to the next chapter. Also, shout out. Also, Serpico is still really, really cool. Him being completely honest with Guts that he doesn't like him, and just completely committed to Farnesay. And we got Isidro. A little bit of Isidro's past, just a little bit. But we're on to the next chapter, the witch. Okay, and Isidro's squaring up. I'm not afraid. You ugly monkey, let's do this. And then Isidro just gets fucking parried by the guy and falls on the ground. And the axe comes swinging down towards Isidro and he blocks it? He actually blocks it and it sends him flying. Isidro! And then the troll is growling. Isidro is flying away. What the hell? It ain't nearly as slow as it looks. He's hiding behind a tree. He's getting attacked. The tree got torn apart. And Isidro's getting attacked. Oh, stupid. I'm dead. The troll's about to swing down the axe on Isidro. And then something hits it in the face. It looks like berries. And then it falls to the ground. Okay. Did those hurt? Berries. Okay, they are berries. Don't move. And she's here. She is with Isidro. What is that? There is danger. Be quiet. Take a look around. Oh, fuck. And they are surrounded by trolls. Cool double panel here. Completely surrounded. And she just says, there is danger. Be quiet. What? When did they? Trolls rarely hunt alone. They are sure to form packs. All of you come here. Yes. Crouch down, please. And they all crouch down. She's swinging like a string around them, it seems. And then she has like sand, pocket sand. And then she's like making a circle around them. Listen closely. Whatever happens, you must not exit or disturb the circle. Okay, and she's placing down like a stick. Like on each end, she's placing something. On like a pebble and then like a vial of something. What is this? It's magic. This is a magic ritual. Magic. Then does that... Oh, she's a... Yeah, Farnesay and the witch's shit. Does that mean... That's right. That's what it means. She's a witch. Oh, an actual witch? Oh my god. Hell yeah. That's exciting. I wonder if Farnesay's gonna take that. An elf? And they notice an elf's with her. What she's chanting right now is a spell to protect you all from the Shaggies. So you better shush and not bother her if you don't want to die. Ooh, I'm excited for Puck to talk to another elf. And then she's chanting some... what's the deal? Her Puck goes at her immediately and tries to hug the other girl elf. And I've missed ya. And she goes, what's his deal? And she kicks him in the fucking face. And then she's doing her chants. And she's waving around. And like her stick waves around. It's like forming a pattern in midair. They're gonna come swarming. And they're getting attacked. Puck is hugging the girl elf. And then she formed like a star in the sky when they get it. Or like right in front of her when they're getting attacked. And then it like blocks them. What is that light? Like I said, magic. So it's just a light. Cool. And then she picks up, and so the light affected them, and then she picks up some like grass, and then she puts it in her hand and like blows it out towards, and it's like flowing. And then is she fucking them up? Is she fucking killing them? It looks like they don't like this. And they're running away. Yep, they're scared. They just ran. Nice job. You owe us one. Wow, what's going on? A witch. And she's talking now. I used hair as a catalyst. Oh, it's hair. I used hair to catalyst project power of fire elements along with the flow of OD. After all, to those not of this world, it is the same as being shot with fire arrows. Ooh, nice. OD, elemental. Don't bother telling these guys stuff like that. Okay, no, the new elf has a point. They're fucking stupid. Please heed some advice. It would be best if you took your leave of this region quickly. No need to worry. We may not look it, but we're pretty used to monsters like those. Begging your pardon, but based on what I saw, the next time your sword skills will cost you your life. What? I must go. Wait, old hag. A little learning's a dangerous thing. And he gets caught in the string around, the string gets caught around his ankle, and he starts falling forward, and then he leans forward to grab, and he grabs her chest, it appears, from behind. What the? Aren't those an old hags? For that matter, they're hardly there. Ooh, now you've done it. Oh, and we... yeah, okay, we see... yeah, a kid. See her face now. And then the staff is going towards Isidro, and then we cut away. So she did something to him. Hey, what gives? Lady Farnesay. What happened? What is he doing? Well, okay, he's just fucking stupid. He's like a monkey now? The gang showed up to see Isidro acting like a monkey. And we got her. We got the witch. Even though I didn't formulate with group magic, they saw the pentagram. Has this region been invaded by the other layer to such an extent? There are a bunch of adults. And that girl, that man too. Shall we leave him be? He seems to enjoy this, talking about Isidro. But that girl and that man too. Who are those two? It's as if they're attracting a distortion. Okay, so the brands. Son of a bitch. Okay. That watch that damn kid. Okay. Wait, was that the end of the chapter? I think that was the end of the chapter. Yeah, it seems to be the end of the chapter. As if they're attracting a distortion. Well, she's got a point with the brands. They are definitely attracting people. Oh, what is her name is like Char K or something, right? Char something, I think. But she seems cool. Or he seems cool, I guess, if it's just a kid. Doesn't matter, but we got a witch, which is so cool. I'm actually happy we're actually see a witch now for like the first time, really, like a real witch, and especially after we had the whole witch trial arc. But anyway, we're moving on to the third chapter of the reading, and I think that starts with Isidro being a monkey still. Son of a bitch. Okay, that damn witch kid. Okay. Good job for you. Yes, thanks to you, our 2 women were safe. I ain't satisfied. Okay. Thanks a lot. Ooh, that's so sweet, Guts. Oh, okay. Quit that. You telling me it makes me feel all creepy. Okay. In the end, you were saved by a witch girl too, Monkey Chi. I mean it, says Guts. He's so happy Isidro stepped up. Who's a Monkey Chi? With you with your speech impediment. Christ. I'd rather nothing like that happen again. And then Casca does a little jolt, and then she gets behind Farnace. She seems to have completely taken to you, Lady Farnace. Well, perhaps. And Guts looking back at it, and then he looks forward. Someone other than me will save you. Is he okay? He's accepting that. I think he's starting to really accept this group. And he's looking back. Yeah, this is cute. That's for now, that's fine. I would only hurt you. Okay, so yeah, and when he says that, I would only hurt you, you see behind him it's like all black and shrouded in darkness. We see his little dream, like his little fucking devil side of him. Oh, and it's behind him. Ooh, nice. A very, very nice artistic choice, I'd like to say. Still, trolls and a witch. What, you don't believe me? No, I did not mean that. I have seen enough ghosts and monsters recently to be sick of them. I was just thinking that compared to those, they seem a bit fairy tale-ish. Yeah, come to think of it, who are you to talk? Trolls and a witch. Could there be an apostle? Thinks Guts. And then they see some dude laying on the ground. What the? Here, hold still. We're not gonna eat you. And Puck's healing him. Thank you very much. You saved me. What in the world happened? Yeah, this dude's like hurt. We were attacked by trolls. There were 5 others with me, but they all died. The trolls, huh? Are you from around here, sir? My village is not too far from here. You will never make it back alone with those injuries. Is there any way we can see him there? Fine by me. The sun's still high anyway. Oh, they're gonna help this dude. That's nice. I apologize, but I cannot return home just yet. There's something I wish... There's somewhere I absolutely must go first. I am from Enoch Village. I'm Morgan. As travelers, you might not know this, but this area has for a long time held many legends of elves, witches, and the like. Feels like we're getting close to Puck's home then. If we're entering, it's like more fairy tale-ish around here. Although that is the realm of fable and folklore, there were some who said they actually had seen them, but there had been no proof, and even among natives, there were not many who believed the legends through and through, until that cursed night came. Cursed night. The first night of winter, a pack of trolls attacked the village. Just like they had fallen out of a tale, they emerged from the darkness. Yes, ever since that night, it's like the whole world has changed. As if it had been before, as if all that had been before was a lie. Not only do they ruin the fields and steal the livestock, they even carry off our women and children. Classic troll shit. Because of the war with the Kushan, heavy taxes are imposed on the people. Anaka village was poor to begin with, and it will be all we can do not to starve to death this winter. Now we are raided by creatures of legend. It is just a matter of time before the village is wiped out. Then do you plan to appeal directly to your lord? Our lord has been dispatched to Vertanis and the castle is now empty. Even if we were to tell him, would he ever send soldiers for such nonsense like trolls? Makes sense. So their king just fucking abandoned them. Cool. The Then what'll you do? A legend for a legend. A witch. We thought we would request help from a witch. Our girl. A witch? And Guts is like, It is said that deep in this forest lives a witch in her mansion. Only those the mistress of the mansion wills may reach that place. In any case, the villagers are too afraid to go near. But of old, there's sometimes been children who claimed they saw it. We already searched for the forest for 5 days, but could not find anything like that. Eventually, we were unlucky enough to find trolls. So there's a witch's spell cast on the forest. Then wouldn't it be a waste of time no matter how long you searched? And then we got some spooky things going on in the tree. And we get our girl. We cut over to the witch. She like is near a tree. Someone's passed through the barrier. Impossible. Elementals. Okay, so someone passed through the barrier. Elementals, she says. Then we get some scary ass eyes. What's that? This old familiar feeling. What the hell? And ooh, we get this really pretty. Ooh, this is fucking cool. Like in like the middle. Is it just like it looks like a really sick ass treehouse made completely of wood, grass roof. Looks like something out of Lord of the Rings, kinda. Oh, it's so cool looking. It's like, yeah, cool ass treehouse. Oh, wow, trees growing out of a house. Wait, is the house growing out of the trees? Wild, this is just like a fairy tale. And Puck's like, what? Some sparkly things. And you see it sparkling all over, looks like fireflies. Hey, we found it already, mister. It really wasn't a dream. Did I not say some children saw this mansion long ago? One of those children was me. No one believed me, and so many years passed that even I came to think it was a dream. That witch kid's probably here too. Now, what kind of payback should I get? You'll just get turned into a Monkichi again. Monkichi again. Oh, what's the matter? Casca's oohing. What's this weird feeling? Dead spirits? No. Isidro, get away from that. And Isidro's approaching the house, maybe. Oh, this? And then Isidro's face gets smashed into walking into something, and it's like a giant just a goofy looking statue. The hell's this stupid looking stone? What the hell is a stupid looking stone statue? And he starts laughing at it. It's got an afro. Oh, that's funny, witch. This isn't a stone statue. It's called a golem. Okay, there's golems too. It's a mud puppet used as a helper or house guard. Uses a helper or house guard by witches. Gar, and then seems to have woken up. Okay, so this is her guard, little golem guy. He looks real silly. No way, nice afro. And he starts cracking up and running away. And Guts steps up with the sword, chops the golem's arm off. And it swings at Guts again, and Guts chops at the other arm. Yeah, and then the hand falls, and it's standing there with no arms now. Wait, please listen to Mr. Morgan. These things won't listen to talk. Keep back, mister. And Guts is squaring up to it, and it looks like it regrew its arms. They grew back. Dead spirits? Apostle minions? No, something's different. And then Casca's making noise. Eek! Farnace's freaking out, and then just a shit ton of golems appear now. Smaller than the main one we see, but a bunch of golems are coming now. And they all have like the same, like emblem on their chest, like 2 triangles, and 1 triangle is like a line through it. Their eyes are very cool. I like how they're doing the eyes. Oh my. Should I be scared or just laugh? Who will win, Dirtbag or Bags O' Dirt? Fuck. Okay. That is the end of the 3rd chapter of the reading. And we get to the Mansion of the Spirit Tree, part 1 done. Moving on to part 2. Really cool. We get a new village that's about to be wiped out. We get some new lore. This place does seem really like magical compared to like everything else we've seen, which is super cool. It's a pretty cool twist. But Moving on to the 4th chapter of the reading, Mansion of the Spirit Tree Part 2. And we got to squaring up with the golem again. The hordes, here they come. And then we get, oh, little baby one. It's so cute. And it hugs Isidro from behind. It's so cute. Ah, go away, you freaky thing. And Isidro's fucking crying. He kicks it and it breaks, but then it reattaches itself. So they can't just reassemble. It's no use. Even if you break them, they come right back together. And then Guts is fighting the big golem still. And he slices its head off this time, and then it grows back again. This never ends, says Guts. And we get the witch in the house. This is her house. So the ones that broke the barrier is our group, I'm assuming, because they're just here now. That makes sense. I'm assuming, right? Sure enough, it's them again. It's useless. The golems will continue to regenerate each time they're broken. Eventually, they'll either run in fear or collapse in exhaustion. But how did they pass through the barrier? Yep. Normal humans shouldn't be able to enter it. Is there some secret about those two after all? She's curious. Or is this to an effect of the appearance of the hawk? Okay, she knows about Griffith. Hey, that guy's sword is amazing, says the elf. Forget sword, it's easier to smash them with sticks, and they're all just fighting. Farnstay's still freaking out a little, but she's got this. But still, somehow they seem accustomed to this. So close. Bring it. And they're going still. When you think about it, they're not much different than the usual spirits. Their dumb faces make them less frightening. That they do, says Serpico. And Farnstay, does she not have a weapon? She just has a bucket and she's just slamming him in the head with her bucket. And then one of them breaks apart, and Casca reaches into the one that broke apart and picks up a little one. Little tiny baby came from the splattered parts of a bigger one. What's that? Says Serpico. Come get some more. It doesn't regenerate? Everyone's small figures are buried in their chests beneath the symbols. Remove them and they cannot regenerate. Oops, the game's up. You don't say. Now that I know that. Good job, Casca. Good shit. And Serpico putting it together. Great team. Great squad. And now they figured it out. That, huh? And then Guts finds it and breaks it apart. Eats to drop kick. And then they're finding all the little figures in them. They're destroying them. Serpico just stabs one out through him immediately. God, he's so cool. What now? Sharkey? Sharkey? 1 second. Let me just... I had a comment that actually told me how to pronounce this. Let us look real quick. Sorry, almost done. I just want to make sure I'm saying this right, because this is a crazy, crazy name. Sheer-K? Sheer-K? That's what I'm seeing. Thanks for that comment. Okay, Sheer-K. They'll all get busted. In that case, go Sheer-K, get them. That is quite enough. Mistress. Oh, there's someone else here. Mistress. But yes, Mistress. I understand. It was just getting good. And then the golems stop attacking, it appears. What's happened? They just up and stopped. And Guts is looking all serious. And then a door opens. And then Sheer-K is standing in front of it, looking at the squad. Ah, I knew it. The witch. Or I knew it. And then Varnasay thinks, the witch. And Guts is looking. Mistress Witch, please listen. You are all welcome. It seems my mistress will see you. You read my mind. I'll take you on. Coming in. Hold on. What do we do? We've been invited. Let's go have a look at the witch. What's all this neat stuff? And they're in the house now. It's very cool on the inside too. It's very gardeny. A lot of like tools on the table for looking like potions and shit, it appears, maybe. Feels more like a nest than a house. I feel like I'm a squirrel or something, and it's filled with tons of weird stuff. This takes me back, says Puck. It does. Lots of magic users lived where I came from. I hung out with them a lot. The memories, and Puck stealing shit and getting swung at by a wizard. That's really good memories. You there, don't go touching things on the desk. Ain't you supposed to be the witch? I am Shirkei, and I am still in training. Okay, still in training. And I am Evalera. I am Evalera. I look after her. Not even a real witch yet. I'm Isidro and I owe you one. I spent half a day up the family tree thanks to you. That was because you grabbed me in a weird place. Weird place? If you don't spell it out, I don't get it. Oop, I'm a monkey, you know. As I said, a weird place. Huh? As I said, boobs. What? And Guts goes, stop with the teasing, and bonks Isidro on the back of the head. Okay, Shirkei is, it looks like if Shirkei joins the group, which I think she does. She's in the, it seems as though she's in the little, she'll be in the goofy part of the group. She'll be in like the Isidro and Puck squad. They'll be the trio of just the goofballs. She just seems goofy, I don't know. She might be a good in-between. Because a lot of characters have funny moments, but like Isidro and Puck are the ones that I say that are goofy. Like Guts isn't goofy. Casca's not goofy. Farnace's not goofy, but those two are goofy. And I feel like if she joins, she might join in with the goofiness. But she actually seems strong. So that's interesting. Stop with the teasing. Could you just hurry and let us see your mistress or whatever? Come this way. I have brought them, mistress, and we get this cool little room. Welcome to the mansion of the tree spirit. The mansion of the tree spirit. She is a witch. Please forgive my apprentice for being impolite. She is merely concerned for my safety. I am Flora, the mistress of this mansion. She's a witch? I thought for sure witches had pointed noses and looked like some wrinkled monster. How rude. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Flora seems sweet. You are surely the one from... And we got the random guy. Morgan. Yeah. I remember my mother was saved from the brink of death by the medicine I received from you the day 50 years ago. It's unbelievable. You're just as you were then. In a way, she is a monster. You be silent, monkey. Yeah, these two are goofy together. I remember too. You were that boy. How nostalgic. Okay, she seems nice. Lady Farnace. Young lady, you needn't be so frightened. My folk were not among those whose lives you took. Even if they were, the fault would collectively lie upon the servants of your deity. I do not seek retribution from you as an individual. How'd she... And Farnace, Farnace, getting her mind read, or getting her something read. And you, the branded pair. Guts goes, how did you... It pleases me to make your acquaintance. I've been waiting for you. What? She's been waiting for us? Why? This is cool. Shirkei is silly. Flora's cool. I like this whole area we're in so far. It's very cute. Very, very whimsical, if you will. But we're going to go on to the last chapter of the reading. I got to know what she means by waiting. But let's start the last chapter of the reading. You've been waiting, then you know about us. Yes, they of the brand guided by tiny wings. I have awaited you. They of the brand guided by tiny... Puck. Puck is the tiny wings. She knows about the brand. Could she be an apostle? No, but this feeling. It aches faintly, but something's different. His brand. Zooming in. They of the brand. And Shirkei's like, huh? Old woman, who the hell? One moment. His story is of a higher priority. Okay, we're cutting off for Morgan. Your story is of trolls. Yes, I am anxious about them too. Trolls originate from the astral world. Rarely should they even be seen as humans. What is the astral world? What the fuck? Much less attack their homes. Well, in that case, unfortunately, I cannot assist you. How come? This old body has neither the strength nor the time left to leave this place. Okay, she's dying. The way you talk, it sounds like you're gonna die. What? You're a bit insensitive. As the boy says, my time of death draws near. Now I simply wait quietly for it. Ah, then how in the world will we... No need to worry. I cannot go myself, but I can have one go in my stead. Shirke, be of service to them. So then she's gonna die soon. So then Shirke's gonna join with us because she's gonna die soon, right? New squad member. Whoa, big job, mistress. No, it is high time for you to put your training into practice. But hey now, you chicken. I am not. How vulgar. And Flora, she's a very sweet old lady. I'm happy to meet some nice people. Could I ask all of you, please, to assist my disciple? Huh? Whoa. We got Guts talking. I understand you're worried about your favorite student, but we've got no obligation to go that far. Sorry, but we've just got to stick to our journey. Naturally, I do not ask for your help for free. I think I might be of some use to you as well. What could you give us? Oh, and the window is in the shape of the star that Shirke was using for the light when she was fighting. Upon your return, I shall produce talismans to protect you on the rest of your journey. What's a talisman? It's a charm. Charms? Ain't that all in your head? How rude. She said that like 4 times. Talismans made by the Magi are not the same as superstitions. Even among them, my mistresses are special. Ignore muses, just don't understand. Ignore muses, just don't understand. Okay. Ignore gratefully. Okay. The cursed power of that brand defies imagination. Erasing it is beyond my power. However, weakening the intensity of its power should reduce the evil spirits it can draw, or at least protects against you yourselves becoming possessed. You can do that? Gut says, oh, he's got to do this now. However, due to the immense power of the charm, there is a time limit to the potency of the talisman. Even so, it should hold for the duration of your journey. It'll protect against that. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, okay, so that's what the brand does. Have you been on this journey with them not even knowing that? Yeah. Is that foolish or daring? Easter's had no idea. And then Guts looks at Casca, and Casca kind of scared of him, hiding behind Farnese, and Guts goes, okay, I accept. Negotiation complete. Thank you so much, says Morgans. Hey. Oh bother. This is getting interesting. Brute slang, huh? Mistress, extend greetings to everyone, Shirke. It is nice to meet all of you. She's so cute. She's adorable. She's so tiny. When we first introduced her, she came off as like intimidating and like a super badass, but she's just a cute little kid. Yeah, leave it to us. There's something I owe those things, and I'm talking revenge. Well, try not to get in the way, little witch apprentice. Someone holds a grudge. They're troll chow. These two are just Puck and Isidro, just again. We just have Puck and Isidro, but just the like female versions. Now prepare the evening meal, Shirke. Yes, mistress. And the medicated bath. Ooh, a bath? Serpico's very excited. You must all be tired from your long journey. Please rest easy for the night, then depart tomorrow. Shirke too has various preparations to make. Wait a minute. If you know about the brand, you should also know that we we no need to worry. The mansion is protected by talisman as well. I guarantee safety for the night. You may rest easy. Woo! Huge. Huge. We just get a chill. Oh my god, it's chilling. We just get a chill in this fucking manga. That's awesome. Never before seen footage. Not canon Berserk lore. The traveling party chilling. Relaxing. Isidro's chowing down. It is nutritious. It's hard to believe a bunch of nuts and leaves could be so filling. It's good though. Old lady, back to what we were talking about. You said you were waiting for us. What's that supposed to mean? How do you know about the brand? There was an oracle from a friend in the astral world. They of the brand will visit the forest guided by tiny wings. I want you to lend them a hand. An oracle? Like the one, the other people doing the Kushan have talked about? That oracle? So it's Griffith? Isn't that supposed to be Griffith or something? The oracle's supposed to be Griffith? Or am I stupid? I thought I saw that somewhere. I guess I'll keep reading. Oracle. Though I'm the one being helped now. So it's reversed. Lend a hand. Who the hell said? Hey, what's that astral world thing? To put it simply, the afterlife. Okay. Due to the cursed power of the brand, you all have been rendered able to keenly sense ethereal bodies unseen by the naked eye. Okay, so all of them keenly sense ethereal bodies unseen by the naked eye. So they can all like sense ghosts now because they're just around the brand so much. Are ethereal bodies ghosts? There is a trinity in which our world is overlapped by the existence of two other worlds. One is known commonly as the world of spirits, the astral world. The other is the soul. The other is the soul of the origin of all existence, the world of idea. Okay, suspect we'll learn more about that one later. But that's a little complicated, but it comes down to ghosts, right? Ain't they a little too lively? They're all sticky and like snot. Those are the ethereal bodies that your ethereal body is perceiving. If an ethereal body is sensed strongly enough, your physical body will see it and touch it as if it were a real thing. Amateurs cannot tell one from the other. That might that mean elves and trolls are inhabitants of the same astral world? Many people throughout the ages have recognized them as things that actually exist, and because their worldview continues to be passed down, we are able to perceive, see, and touch these little ones. Okay, so elves. So that's why. So like shit is like pouring in from the astral world, and elves are from there too. So that's why it's pretty like there's different shit. Like this area feels different than everywhere else we've been. Long ago, it was quite natural to believe in the existence of elves, but with the spread of the doctrine of the Holy See, of one universal worldview, those who can see them have dwindled. Yo, fuck the Holy See. I hate the Holy See. So many of the elves who can no longer interact with humans have faded away to some place in the astral world. Okay. So that's why Farney couldn't see me at first, but now she's seen enough scary stuff. Savor the taste. Please do not tease her. Puck's just grabbing her. You're sure we'll be okay in your homeland? Don't tell me it's the afterlife. No problem, no problem. There are plenty of living people there, I think. What are you, dumb? Pixies are born exaggerators. I'm a different story, though. Then hey, all everyone has to do is stop believing in weird stuff, then those trolls will be gone just like that. Don't say such mean things. Things are not that simple. There is a thing called the subconscious that humans cannot themselves control. Since long ago, we magi have learned and inherited the practice of releasing our ethereal bodies. You can do that kind of thing? From the confines of our physical world to delve into the astral world. An out-of-body experience. Very nice. In the relatively shallow layer of the astral world, known as the interstice, various ethereal beings exist as living legends. Even the scenery is mostly deprived from ethereal forms of the world. So there is little disparity between it and our physical reality. Thus, the dead who did not realize they died or left the physical world regretfully often wander there. Eventually, nearly all become aware of their own death or become unable to maintain the form of their ethereal bodies, and they pass away from this layer. Okay, so the first layer is very much an in-between state. So people that have died and can't accept it are still there, but then they actually move on. It's kind of like purgatory, but like not, because there's also just like various other living beings there. Then in the deep layer of the astral world, the scenery comes to look unimaginably different from that of the physical world. There exist astral entities with whom the ethereal bodies of mere humans cannot even comprehend, or not even compare. Angels, demons, gods of polytheism. Ooh, cool double panel here. Oh wait, we're seeing this like tornado shit. So is the deepest layer of the astral world, is that like where the God Hand are and like where the eclipse was? Because this tornado is giving me eclipse. Deeper still, realms people reach according to their own karma. Maybe those places called heaven and hell exist. Though if you dive too deep, you become unable to return, so no one has gone that far while alive. Further still, in the abyss, perhaps. And Guts is, yeah, Guts, same thought I did. The world doesn't extend in merely two dimensions. There exist profound depths within itself. This world could never be summarized by materialism or any single doctrine. Profound depths within itself. Accept the great mysteries and explore the entire universe from within your world. That is the way of magic. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh, and that is the end of the reading. I do believe, was that 5? Let me check. I think that was the end of the reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, Astral World is the last chapter for today. All right, I accidentally set the book down on my space bar, so I paused the I fucking stopped the fucking recording, but we were at the end anyway. So cool ass chapters, cool lore. I'm very excited to learn more and see more of the astral worlds, and it seems to be very connected to where like the where the eclipse was and everything. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna have to reread that last chapter because there's a lot of information thrown at me, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week with the last 5 chapters of Deluxe 8. And then we move on to 9. We are flying through this shit. And see ya.